Welcome to Honor Souls, everybody. Today I'm going to be showcasing the Blue Covenant, and who better to showcase it than our balanced build. He's going to be level 150, and if you notice, he's also sporting the Katarina helmet. And why not be an honor bro as an onion bro? So we're going to go ahead and test out just how good these blue sentinels are. It's been my experience so far in the game that blue sentinels are not very good. I've fought a couple of them, and I don't know. I've never really fought in a blue and lost. So who knows, maybe we will come across a skilled blue fighter and go ahead and lose to him. Or maybe we won't. It's kind of leaning towards the other side. But I kind of just want to show you some of these cool places you go as a blue. This is their little fighting arena, much like the Red Covenant. They have 3 statues that you can pray to. And out of those 3 statues, you end up in like 3 different arenas, although the statues don't determine that. It's all pretty much random. So we got a guy utilizing the Kessis build. Now, if you recall, in the past I did do a Kessis video just because I loved using Kessis in Dark Souls 1. And I really did think that, you know, like they had balanced out the Kessis and that the Kessis were really good weapons all of a sudden. The more I play and the more I fight other Kessis builds, I kind of just realized that they're a little cheap. I mean, the infinite stun locking, the huge poise break for no reason, and for a lot of these guys that have designed their build specifically for Kessis, they can do a shitload of damage. So, I don't know. I'm going to have to reconsider, and I might even take down that Kessis video just because I don't really think it's as balanced as I did when I first used it. Fighting other people with Kessis build has shown me the amazing amount of phantom range that Kessis actually have. That guy fell off. I'm not going to lie to you guys. That's not the first and that's not the last guy that's going to fall off of this cliff in this video. I really didn't want to include these guys falling off like idiots, but it happened so fucking much that I almost felt obligated. And this guy just kind of, he falls. That's, oops. So out of the 3 matches we've shown, 2 of them have just fallen to the fucking, I don't even know what's down there. Probably just infinite fall damage. Which is a little weird. There's a lot of points in this game where you just fall into like darkness. And I would appreciate it if there was like something cool. I don't know, like a fucking spike pit or like some rocks and shit. I don't know, something. But just falling into darkness is kind of stupid. There's really no place in the world where you just kind of fall right directly onto something and it kills you. I think that'd be a nice little touch. Maybe that'll happen in Dark Souls 3. There goes another guy falling down. So we got 3 people, and all 3 of them have fallen like idiots. The Kessis guy. Oh look, Kessis guy is back. And hopefully this time around we will get a chance to fight him and he'll use a real weapon. Just real quick, I wanted to show you guys, I didn't in the first time I showed you this little area. You can actually come up here and fight. I'm not really sure what the point of up there really is, but, you know, just another cool area to fight. Maybe that's, it's more for mages, maybe? I don't know. Alright. So, he's gonna stick with, those Kessis. So we're going to want to stun lock him, and we're going to want to try to stay away from those goddamn demon fists. I would say it has been a while since I've seen a good Kessis player. Usually it's guys like this who kind of throw out random combos and just kind of fish for the stun lock. You know, they don't exactly know what they're doing. They like to shoot in, and most of the time when they shoot in like that, it doesn't go their way. Just because, you know, you have a close range weapon. Even with that amazing phantom range that Kessis get, you're going to get hit by any other weapon first. So it kind of becomes pointless after a little while. Now, just like in the Red Covenant, I can force my way into other people's worlds. As you can see, though, the Red Covenant has a much wider base of people they can invade. In the Red Covenant, if I invade, I can invade anyone, regardless of who they are, what they've done. The Blue Covenant is a little bit more honorable. The Blue Covenant only lets you invade guilty players. So here we go with our first guilty player fight. This is going to be the Jester. I don't know. I kind of feel like if you're an invader, you should still have the ability to heal. With all of the different aspects of the game, like all the cool new things that they've included and a lot of the fan consideration that they've taken into building things and doing things differently, a part of me feels like it's kind of ridiculous that I can invade someone. It can be 3-on-1 and I can't heal. Another part of me kind of feels like if I have an invader, like I'm being invaded by someone and they can run away and heal and just hide amongst all the enemies, that isn't fair either. So I guess it's really just what side of the coin you're on. But as an invader, taking on that many fucking people really sucks. This guy is not so good. And we're going to go ahead and finish him up with Avalon. I will say that I'm enjoying using the Avalon. I wasn't really a big fan of it in Dark Souls 1. It didn't really have much tracking, and the bolts fired so quickly that all three of them would hit the same spot regardless of what was happening. Here's a fun thing. This is an NPC red invader. I have no idea who the fuck this guy is. I've never really seen him before, but I just decided that if I pose cool enough with this guy, the host will automatically die, right? Yeah, why not? He just couldn't stand up to how cool we look together. Look at that. He's not gonna do a victory cheer, but inside he is. He's definitely doing it by himself, you know? Cool ass giant Dumbo though. Alright. Back to actual fighting. So now we are in the Huntsman's Cops, whatever the fuck you want to call it. This guy hasn't made it anywhere in the level yet. You can tell the forest has still got the poisonous moths in it. We still got those fucking dudes with torches just chilling. So he's obviously up here at the bonfire. And hopefully I can kind of show you guys, like, it really does suck when you're having like a solid one-on-one fight with someone and they just decide to run away and heal. I don't want to say it's a matter of like an honor souls type deal, but it's a matter of like self-respect. If you're not good enough to beat someone, lose to them and get better. Don't fucking just sit there and heal, run away, heal, run away, heal. Like, that's, what the fuck's the point of that? This gets a little laggy and this guy kind of just randomly dies. I'm assuming that the bonfire was a little hot. Maybe he burned his foot. I don't know. I don't know how the fuck that guy died. We're just gonna give him a nice little bow though. That sucks for him. But yeah, honestly, the healers in this game are just fucking crazy to me. They're just shameless. But right here, I want to show you guys, this is switching over to Ulrich, my first build I made. As you know, he was just showcased in Former Glory. This is just me kind of fucking around. What I really wanted to do is just kind of test out my character a little bit. This is the same setup I had in the Katarina armor set video. Really just testing out what I can do with this build. This is of course before I started using the greatsword. But you know, that guy summoned us. He didn't do too good, but that's alright. We're not too worried about it. Alright, so this guy immediately runs away and hides. What is the point in this? You summon someone to your world and then you run away. And he just wants to chill and fucking shoot magic from a nice little safe rock. So that nobody can fuck with him and he can just sit over there and be a fucking mage. There's no good way to say that this is pathetic. What the fuck's the point? Like, you're over here all by yourself, casting at fucking nothing. And honestly, this isn't the first person to do this. This is a new tactic in Dark Souls, and it's pathetic. Casters, they fucking love doing this. I don't know why. I've never died to anyone doing this. Usually all you have to do is convince them that you're gonna come down here and jump over to the rocks, and they jump into lava on accident because they're stupid. So let's go ahead and make him switch rocks. We want him to get to the other rock so that we can convince him that we're jumping to him. Once he switches rocks, we can go back up onto the bridge, and hopefully we will trick him. But first, we definitely want him to cast a couple of these spells. The last thing I need in my life is to jump down onto the rock and this guy blasts me in the face with fucking Great Resonant Soul. Alright. So, again, pretty much the goal for us right now is to make him kill himself. Because we don't want to fucking do it. So we're going to try to hit him with some fire bombs. Pretty much anything we can do. We're just going to try to throw some shit at him so that he goes somewhere else. Because if... Oh, there we go. Alright. Is he going to stay over there? It kind of looks like he is. Alright. So if he stays over there, we should have every fucking advantage we need to get back up onto the bridge and trick him. And hopefully he'll kill himself. Alright. So, he's not changing rocks. So we're going to go ahead and taunt him. Now, I would say a majority of Dark Souls is just kind of a mental thing. Because look, I tricked him. He jumped to the wrong rock and died. All because he thought I was going to go actually assault him. Like, I was going to actually jump down onto the rock and attack him. How sad is that? But, oh, okay. Enough of that. That's just kind of sad. I wanted to include that because that's a brand new tactic people are using in Dark Souls. Now then, Rude Blood 2020 is a good friend of mine. We used to work together. He's a great guy, and he challenged me to a match. We had, I would say, 5 or 6 warm-up matches. Most of them were just, you know, light. They weren't really competitive. They were just fun matches. And he asked for a real match. So this is me and Rude Blood having a real match. And I wanted to include it just because he's a good guy. And he deserves to be in a YouTube video. Everybody wants that, right? So, alright. He has more stamina than my character. I can tell by the fact that he can swing double-handed 3 times and then roll twice. He's also using a lighter weapon than me, which is good. It's smart of him. But it's not doing as much damage as my weapons would do. So what we want to do is slow down the pace of the fight so that he thinks he's in control. And then we're going to pull out our stronger weapon, and we're going to push the pace of the match so that we can start doing all the damage we need to do. I was really hoping to land that 3-hit combo, but it just didn't work out. Alright then. This is going to end our little matchups here. I'll see you guys in the next video.